Well, I'm Cavis, first of all. Second of all, yeah, we're back working on this thing. And this, I worked on it the first time. Sorry for the cows mooing in the background. There's nothing I can do. Hopefully they'll just naturally shut up. But, so what we're going to do, so what I've done is I have gotten another carb. So we're going to slap that guy on, because this carb, if you've seen the last video, and if you didn't, I will link it like right there. And we did it, and we realized after cleaning the carb for like an hour, we realized that the carburetor was just so far gone. It was just not savable anymore. You know, it was just not healthy, and so unfortunately I said, well, it's going to be a parts unit. I was out going through parts units because I am doing my inventory for spring to see if I got to get a couple more free mowers, which I do, and got to get them fixed for springtime so that I can make enough money to buy projects and do projects over the summer. Now, that's not my only form of income, but that's one of the ways to get money quick. So, here we are now. We will come in here a little bit closer, and what you do, I want to show you really up close on how to do this. There's a bolt here and a bolt here, okay? This bolt was out of here the last video, I'm pretty sure. If not, it's out of there now. It's not needed. And then the best thing, I mean, you can do it with a regular impact driver. The best thing to do is just to use an impact driver. You can use a regular ratchet is what I meant to say, not impact driver. Gotta keep my bolts together. There we are, folks. That carb's very clean. So we gotta pop out these guys, which I think are, I think on this one they were 10s, weren't they? And we'll match the two carbs up and kind of check and see if they're the same, which they kind of look like it to me, but could be wrong. I'm gonna have to try and find my 10 mil. Bear with me, I might need to pause the video here if I'm unable to locate my 10 mil. 3/8 with a 3/8 work. I think I tried that already. 3/8 works. Okay, these guys go into our magnetic bolt tray, which is just out of frame. And I'm going to sneak by you here quick, grab a pair of vice grips. Oh, where's my smaller pair? I know it seems like I'm constantly losing tools, but I've got 4, 5, 6 different videos on the go at one time, so that's why it seems like that's the case. When in actuality, I just got multiple videos that I'm filming. I just had some room from the battery impact thingy, which I have since repaired. I have a new fuel line as well for this mower. I just have to put it on. I just don't want fuel going everywhere. Well, since I have a new I found the other smaller vice grips. They are up there. Since I have a new fuel line, and I don't need this piece of crap anymore. Yeah, I figured that was gonna be the case. I'm just gonna have to rush this hose on. Make this quick. Alrighty. Now, you gotta grab I always plug them off with the socket drivers. Okay, still not quite plugged off. There you go. I'm going to wipe off my hands before I touch the mower with my bare hands. So as you see, there's those green clamps here. Those, as you can see, it's still dripping. I just got to pop this new carb on quick. I'm not even going to bother hooking anything up. I just want to make sure that they're the same and they are identical. It's perfect. That's what I wanted. And this one moves, as you see, it actually moves freely. So that's the difference there, because it actually moves freely. Sorry, it's really windy outside, so that's kind of why I'm in the bus and not doing something outside. Stay tuned. I do have some big things planned. I'm posting once a week for, I'm going to try 3 or 4 weeks. If I don't see the change that I want to, or there's no drastic change, I will go back to the daily upload. It's not the fact that I don't have enough content. In fact, I've got so much content that I've not got time to film it all. That's my problem. But I can film enough to get a little bit out every day, which is all I need to. And yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide this green pipe. Sorry you can't see this, but I'm going to slide this fitting out. There you go. That's on. We're going to walk up that. I'm going to open that sucker wide. Alrighty. Here we are. Okay, and this one. Alrighty, I'm going to make sure we got enough fuel. We'll get her all back together. I will pop her down on the ground and we will give her a couple primes, see what'll happen. So, I know you probably didn't see most of that. It is fine because I am going to get this thing all buttoned back together and I will come back with it on the ground and we will test it. The new one has fuel in it. It's not leaking. It's fine. And this, as you see, moves really free. This one. I got a force, so that's why it didn't work. Sure, it's clean, but it's too far gone. So, yeah, without me babbling too much longer, we'll get her on the floor and get her trying to fire. Well, it's back together. Yes, I did put that third bolt in. I went out to the parts machine and grabbed it. And I did put it in. So don't freak out. I know some of you probably did. It's fine, you got the right to. How many pulls? Now this is going to be like that. Alrighty. We're going to see. I got to get it in position so that you guys and I can see here. Yeah, hopefully you like these week-long posts. If not, and they don't get as much support as I was hoping they would, then we'll be going back to daily, or as we were every other day. It kind of depends. Well, let's get me set over here. Let's get you guys set, and yeah, and then we will finish off this video. I'm going to shut the camera off again, figure out the priming issue, and then we will be back. So, it's like a solid 2.5 weeks later. From the last clip you saw, let's see if this thing, it's got a new fuel line and a new carb. Let's see if she'll pop off. Okay, well, we know it runs good. Well, not very good, but this one I'm unfortunately going to have to keep and do a bunch of work too. I want to pull the head off and clean a bunch of stuff out. But that concludes this this particular video. So thank you all for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video.